As the Otterbein baseball team heats up for the 2011 campaign, one thing is clear. After failing to make the postseason for the first time in 9 years, the Cardinals are moving forward with OAC aspirations.
We had a tournament, I think, quality type of team, but, we had adversity, and it's something that we just put away. I mean, it was just unfortunate is the best way to describe it, because on a lot of different levels. So it's something that we've just put away at a lot of different levels. I mean, we've kind of tried to bury it. It's no bulletin board material.
After losing key bats in the middle of the lineup, including Otterbein's home run king Brian Hiscox, pitching and defense will have to do well for the team to bounce back to where they want to be.
I thought coming out that pitching was going to be a little thin, and you mentioned some of the guys that we were going to lose in the infield. That was going to be hard to replace. I think coming in with where we're at now, I'm really happy and pleased with a lot of our pitching. I think pitching is going to be a strength. The focus is just, the basic things, throwing strikes, and that's what we have to do in terms of the success, especially with the way the bats are, is challenging people even more than ever.
Powell is encouraged with the depth of this year's staff, led by senior John LaCourte, who last year was named to the All-OAC Honorable Mention team, posting a record of 7-2 with a 4.87 ERA.
Intelligent, mature guy that doesn't need to say a word, and everybody kind of steps and he leads by example, and they know there's just a quality of a person about him that he commands respect without really saying a word.
Offensively, sophomore Wes Meadows is the team's top returning hitter, looking to improve upon his 9-home-run freshman season.
I mean, Wes shows up, he's the same guy every day. He's focused on baseball, he's focused on whatever he's doing. He's one of the leaders in the OCF here, and he's focused on that. He anything that he touches, he's focused on. He's just a real focused kid. I mean, I think like I said, I think he's the best catcher without question in this conference as a sophomore.
Aside from Meadows, no returning player hit more than 3 home runs last season. Look for the Cardinals to play more small ball and rely less on the home run this year.
3-year span in the history of the program. I think getting back to stations, or not station, more of the bunting, moving guys up, and playing small ball is going to happen. We're fortunate there for a few years and in a row that we've made it was between us, Heidelberg, or Marietta who was going to win the league. And
on March 17th, the team will open up their spring trip in Fort Myers, Florida. Their first home game is scheduled for April 2nd against OAC foe John Carroll.